dress washed.
Why?
I don't know. It feels kind of gross.
Then wash it, you ass.
But my hands don't work, and my washing machine is broken.
Then don't wash it.
Can I wash it in your bathtub?
I don't care.
Cool. Krista, I'm washing my dress in your bathtub.
I got a Dear Angry. This one comes from Kane 4563365 the second. Because I'm sure that there's somebody without the second who's the exact same number for Kane.
What about the third?
Thankfully, there's only two, allegedly. But he wants to be known as the Lord of Darkness. For some reason.
I've been the only Lord of Darkness since 1979!
What?
Ozzy Osbourne from the World of Warcraft commercial.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
What?
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 You're Corporal Kirchner. Shut up.
Dear Angry. Oh, and by the way, safe bet this is a wrestling question. Hey, Angry, I don't know if you know this, but Bobby Lashley is on TNA. And I was wondering if you think Bobby Lashley will have a TNA contract signing. Don't know.
But if he's already on TNA, didn't he already sign the contract?
Don't care.
I mean, those wrestling contract signings are fake. The contract was already signed or he wouldn't be there.
Exactly. But I guess the speculation is he going to be a full-time wrestler there and also a mixed martial artist? Which is the only reason why this question actually has any interest to me. What?
Quite honestly, he's probably just using mixed martial arts to boost his wrestling career. Because if he was just wanting to be a real mixed martial artist, he wouldn't be bothering with TNA at all. He'd be training.
I don't know if that's fair to say. I mean, people want to dabble in both. You know, Ken Shamrock did it.
He's dabbling in it. But Ken Shamrock wasn't doing any MMA when he was working for WWE.
Mark Coleman and Kevin Randleman, when they were in Japan, did both.
Are they?
You don't know who Mark the Hammer Coleman is?
Everybody in Japan does both. That doesn't count.
Why are you licking my nose? What about Dan Severn? Remember he had that awful run?
Yeah, but that was also after he was not doing really mixed martial arts anymore.
Well, in an interview I saw, Lashley was actually saying he wanted to do both and take both very seriously.
Yeah.
But
most of what I've seen of him, he's a mediocre at best mixed martial artist.
He only had 3 fights.
I mean, yeah, but he's mediocre.
He won them all.
Well, the last one was kind of ridiculous, and the way he just ran into a guillotine and just submitted a guy when he didn't even A, arch his back, or B, really have the guy sprawl to defend it looked kind of weird to me personally.
Yeah, it looked like just another pro wrestling match, to be honest with you. It was, if you guys want some frame of reference, Google Bobby Lashley and Mike Cook.
Yeah, something like that. But the guy might as well have been Dane Cook, because he was a joke. Because if that wasn't a work, this guy really, really sucks.
Yeah. And another thing that makes me a little suspicious is...
You know, I went with that, right? Dane Cook, yeah.
That was creative.
Thank you, yes.
He also lost a fight by submission to Daniel Puder, who is also a former professional wrestler.
Maybe this is his specialty.
Maybe so. But as far as him being in TNA, don't care. As far as mixed martial arts goes, he's actually about to fight another person who has a reputation for having worked fights. Bob the Beast Sapp.
Kind of weird. You know, it's a little different because, you know, like Brock Lesnar, at least Lesnar was like a real champion wrestler, like amateur wrestler. So his ground and pound with his size is actually realistic. Not to mention, like, he's actually trained at doing things like this. I don't know what the hell Lashley's background is.
Lashley's also a college wrestler.
But if he was nowhere near the level of Lesnar. I mean,
he was an All-American in college.
He's nowhere near like a gold medal type. I don't really buy this because I haven't seen enough of him to really think that of him.
I guess only time will tell. Once he has his Sapp fight, I'm curious if he comes out to, like, let's say, Strikeforce. Dana White already said, you know, it has nothing to do with him right now. He has to prove himself more. So I guess only time will tell. But either way, this guy is ripped to shreds. I'm having trouble believing he's still not on the juice. His head looks like freaking Barry Bonds.
I thought his head looked more like Virgil. Anyway, I hope that answered your question. And if it didn't, it answered ours.
Yep. Fuck pro wrestling. I'm done with it.